In November 2020, Google announced that Core Web Vitals will be used as a ranking factor from May 2021. They've also stated that they'll be adding even more page experience signals in the future. This is something that you need to pay attention to now and make sure that you're making changes to your website before May this year, as it's going to have an impact on the rank of your website in search engines. Google have said that the goal with these updates is to highlight the best experiences and ensure that users can find the information they're looking for. Our work is ongoing, which is why we plan to incorporate more page experience signals going forward and update them on a yearly basis. What's more, Google will be taking things a step further and are planning to have a visual indicator that highlights pages in search results that have great page experience. So not only will Core Web Vitals impact how your website ranks, but also, potentially, how many people click through to your website from the search results. At the end of last year, Google announced that they'll be incorporating Core Web Vitals into their ranking signals in 2021. I really want to stress how unusual it is for Google to give such an advanced warning for an update. So it's highly likely that these changes are going to have a big impact, perhaps even in line with previous updates seen in 2014 for HTTPS and 2015 for mobile friendliness. Make sure you get ahead of these updates so that your website rank won't be noticeably impacted when the May 2021 update arrives. In this video, I'll break down what the new Core Web Vitals ranking factors are and how they affect ranking. Make sure to click the like button if you learned something new and subscribe to see more videos like this. Also, don't forget to leave a comment if you have any questions, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Google is adding 3 new factors to their official page experience ranking factors. We've known for some time now that page load time, or page speed, and user experience impact on rankings, but this change gives us 3 clear metrics to focus on that are going to have a direct impact on your potential to rank well in 2021. As with most SEO in 2020, these factors are going to make your site more appealing to users as well as to Google, so are likely to increase how well your site converts as well as how well it ranks. Before we get into what's changing, let's have a look at the current page experience ranking factors. The first area we should be looking at is around the user experience. Is the site secure? So does it have an SSL certificate? Is it safe? Make sure the site doesn't have any malware or deceptive tactics deployed anywhere on the site. Make sure your website is non-intrusive, with no interstitials or pop-ups that will negatively impact a website visitor's user experience. Side note, just in case, an interstitial is an ad that appears while a website or page is downloading. Is your site mobile friendly, ensuring mobile visitors can easily navigate the site? All of the above factors are the current core components to ensuring that your website will have the potential to rank well when optimized correctly. All of the current page experience ranking factors aren't changing and will still need to be optimized in order to achieve and maintain your rank in search engine results pages. What's changing, however, is that 3 user experience factors are being added into the mix that focus on page speed and user experience for someone just landing on your site. These 3 factors cover loading, interactivity, and visual stability. For loading, you need to make sure the main content on your page loads quickly. For interactivity, you want to make sure your pages respond quickly when a user interacts with your page, like when they click a link, for example. Finally, for visual stability, this is all about how the content on your page could shift around as the page loads while users try to interact with it, which could lead to an infuriating and frustrating user experience. As with any Google update, it's hard to predict exactly what kind of impact this new update is going to have on websites. It's fair to say, though, that any website that has a poor page experience is likely to rank less well for competitive terms than those with a better page experience. In this regard, nothing really is going to change. Google's always trying to provide users with the best experience and most relevant results for their search query. Only now, They're just adding more metrics to better determine which pages are providing the best experiences. The fact that Google have released an announcement of their upcoming changes to ranking signals makes it very clear that this will be a quite significant update, and they want us to prepare for it. Their official announcement positions this as something of a benefit to overall web experience. When talking about what we can expect from the May 2021 Core Web Vitals Google update, Google said, "We believe that by incorporating these new signals into search will help make the web better for everyone. We hope that sharing our roadmap for the page experience updates and launching supporting tools ahead of time will help the diverse ecosystem of web creators, developers, and businesses to improve and deliver more delightful user experiences." To add to this, SEO expert Maria Haynes suggested that if content quality is similar, page experience could give you the edge, saying, "Google spokespersons have noted several times that some signals are often taken as tiebreakers. However, as outlined in the announcement, having good page experience can help Google make ranking decisions when choosing between high-quality content that is largely similar. Our interpretation is that if you have comparable content to your competitors, having good page experience could help you move the needle into higher ranking positions." From these statements, we can clearly see how important it will be maintaining the balance between quality content and optimized websites. It's now up to businesses to make sure their websites and their content is optimized to deliver the best experiences to stay relevant when the update arrives in May 2021.